Life is a journey, not a destination. There are no mistakes, just chances we've taken. Lay down your regrets, 'cause all we have is now. Wake up in the morning and get out of bed. Start making a mental list in my head of all of the things that I am grateful for. Early in the morning, it's the dawn of a new day, new hopes, new dreams, new ways. I open up my eyes and I open up my mind and I wonder how life will surprise me today. It's a beautiful day, it's a beautiful day. Hey, good morning, everybody. I just like to sing, but that song been stuck in my head, so I just sung it. But anyways, I wanted to read Proverbs Chapter 12 today, and let's go. Whoso loveth instruction loveth knowledge, but he that hateth reproof is brutish. A good man obtaineth favor of the Lord, but a man of wicked devices will he condemn. A man shall not be established by wickedness, but the root of the righteous shall not be moved. A virtuous woman is a crown to her husband, but she that maketh ashamed is a rottenness in his bones. The thoughts of the righteous are right, but the counsels of the wicked are deceit. The words of the wicked are to lie in wait for blood, but the mouth of the upright shall deliver them. The wicked are overthrown and are not, but the house of the righteous shall stand. A man shall be commended according to his wisdom, but he that is of perverse heart shall be despised. He that is despised and hateth a servant is better than he that honoreth himself and lacketh bread. A righteous man regardeth the life of his beast, but the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel. He that tilleth his land shall be satisfied with bread, but he that followeth vain persons is void of understanding. The wicked desireth the net of evil men, but the root of the righteous yieldeth fruit. The wicked is snared by the transgression of his lips, but the just shall come out of trouble. A man shall be satisfied with good by the fruit of his mouth, and the competence of a man's hands shall be rendered unto him. The way of a fool is right in his own eyes, but he that hearkeneth unto counsel is wise. A fool's wrath is presently known, but a prudent man covereth shame. He that speaketh truth showeth forth righteousness, but a false witness deceit. There is that speaketh life like the piercings of a sword, but the tongue of the wise is health. The lip of truth shall be established forever, but a lying tongue is but for a moment. Deceit is in the heart of them that imagine evil, but to the counselors of peace is joy. There shall no evil happen to the just, but the wicked shall be filled with mischief. Lying lips are abomination to the Lord, but they that deal truly are his delight. A prudent man concealeth knowledge, but the heart of fools proclaimeth foolishness. The hand of the diligent shall bear rule, but the slothful shall be under the tribute. Heaviness in the heart of man maketh in stoop, but a good word maketh it glad. The righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the way of the wicked seduces them. The slothful man roasteth not that which he took in hunting, but the substance of a diligent man is precious. In the way of righteousness is life, and in the pathway thereof is no death. Okay, so that was pretty cool. So basically, in the beginning, it's saying like some people we really don't. This not verbatim. This me, in my opinion. Like some people don't really want to go to school. They want to spend all of that time, but it's really no end to the things that we can learn, because we can learn from everything. We can learn from anyone really, even if it's like my mama always be saying, you can learn from anybody. You can even learn from a fool. I don't care if it's nothing, but just don't be like them. See, that's learning. But one thing that we have to learn to accept is corrective criticism. Now, we do have to all learn to accept that. Even if, we may be the type of person who just don't like anybody saying anything negative or what we feel is negative towards us. That's really the only way we can grow. You can't grow. None of us can grow if we cannot learn to accept corrective criticism. So I would say that that's something that we all need to learn how to accept, if we haven't. Okay. Then speaking on dishonest people. What do dishonest people do? Twist facts. Don't tell all the facts. Leave parts of a story out, or just completely make up a whole story. God deals with us, those who are dishonest. God deals justly with that. In verse 16, a fool's wrath is presently known, but a prudent man covereth shame. So when somebody embarrasses us or do something that's negative, like, it's natural for us to retaliate, but that don't really solve nothing, and it really only encourages that kind of behavior. So I could use, for example, me with my hot-headedness. Although I have improved much, my mama would always be like, somebody acting a fool, and then there you go acting a fool. When the police walk up, they don't know who started it. They don't know who wrong, because both of y'all acting a fool. Now, my mama, I always say, I still say, when I grow up, I'm going to learn to be like her. Because I just be like, man, she don't be getting mad over nothing. It's a gift. It's a gift. Truly. It's a blessing. But we do have to learn how, like she would say, paint. When people see that button, that red button, all the rest of your buttons are one color, and then they got that one red button where they know to push that one button, because that's the button that's going to make you just pop out, go off. You need to learn how to paint all your buttons the same color. Then they won't know which button to push. That's her way of saying you need to learn to calm down and stop letting stuff upset you. What else I wanted to point out? It was one more thing I wanted to point out, but I don't remember. So I'm gonna just say this: in life, things happen to us all. It's no where in the word or nowhere in life that says if you're a good person or if you're a believer or if you're this certain type of person that bad won't happen to you. That's not true, because it will. But God has our back. He reigns on the just and the unjust. He knows what it is that we need. So he knows if we need protection, and he's our provider as well, and he provides that. I've seen it so many times in life, and even my own life, and I'm only one little bitty speck in this big, huge, gigantic universe. But I've seen it in my own life so many times. He's provided protection, reassurance, finances, love when I needed it, care, just the right person at the right time, out the blue. So he is our provider, and that is major. We need breath to breathe, and God provides that. We need love, and God provides that. Even if it's a person who doesn't know how to accept love, God still provides that love. And God even provides for those who are rejected. If your love is rejected, he even provides what you need to be able to sustain and deal with that until he provides you a way to get off them feelings. I mean, every single little itty bitty thing that we can think of, God is our provider. To me, that's a huge deal. He provides us strength to be able to use. He provides us with use of our limbs. Big deal. I think we really don't even realize how important that is and how much of a big deal that is. Oh, y'all, let me get my hair done tomorrow. I went to my class to work out, and the guy said, "Oh, you took me way back in the day with that one, talking about my hair." Anyways, I love y'all. Don't forget to love on each other, pray for one another, and check on each other. Okay, bye.